We are recording.
Hello everyone, this is a vintage junk journal I created for a private swap. It is constructed from a repurposed book. The spine is being reinforced with Lineco book repair tape. There are 3 signatures sewn in with the 5-hole pamphlet stitch. The hardware on the front is the Tim Holtz corners, some butter bee scraps, and the Tim Holtz hitch post closure with a hairband. The digital art on the cover and inside this book was created by me using images from thegraphicsfairy.com, Pinterest, and mischiefcircus.com. The specific artists that I use some of their images from Mischief Circus include Holliewood Studios, MBW, and Priss Designs. The scrapbook papers that I used were from the DCWV Primrose stack, and this stack is wonderful in that it also includes lots of pieces of ephemera that you can fussy cut for making tuck spots, as you will see. This edge design was added at the end and was created using the We Are Memory Keepers doily edge punch. This first tuck spot has a doily with a piece of the ephemera from the paper pack. The butterfly was had some glossy accents added to bring it out, and there's a little paper flower that was added. I created several large journaling tags for this book, and on the back there are some printed lines, and I used Ephemera's Vintage Garden coffee-lined paper that I believe at one point was a freebie, but is in some of the Ephemera's Vintage Garden digi kits that I own, and a piece of ledger paper. This is one side of a glassine bag. Some more of the paper from the pack with some of the ephemera. A decorated paper clip using some trims and paper flowers. I used all of my leftover pieces to create the journaling spots that are included inside the paper bags and envelopes that you will see. The plain paper was sprayed with tattered angels. And this is one of the first journaling spots that I created with my digital art. Some digital collage. And this is again the coffee-lined paper from Ephemera's Vintage Garden printed on the back of a piece of the Primrose stack. This is a fussy cut pocket from the stack. It was actually, I think, the decoration on the bottom of a page, and some more of the paper from the stack used for a journaling spot. And again, I added glossy accents to the little butterfly. Doily. I picked doilies up all over, so I have no idea where this particular one came from, but it is sprayed with the tattered angels. Another journaling spot that I created with my digital art. These lovely ladies were from Pinterest. The center of the first signature with the little hearts on a string. The other side of the doily. This double tuck spot here was created using a doily and then a piece of the ephemera from the paper pack and Martha Stewart's little butterfly punch. There were 2 little tags and the postcard again from the paper pack and ephemera. On this side of the bag, I actually used a piece of the ephemera to create a belly band with, and made a little journaling spot out of one of the pieces of ephemera. A little decorated paper clip holds the bag shut, and there's several little pieces of writing paper inside. This is a Tim Holtz sticker. This is one of 2 flips that I created using a invitation size envelope. This is from the paper pack ephemera, fussy cutout. There are 2 pieces of writing paper inside this envelope. And then another journaling spot covering up where the envelope was glued in. And that's the end of the first signature. The second signature also has a bag. This one has a belly band, and here I created 2 small tags. These are little shipping tags from the Avery company that you can create the artwork and it will print off, and then these are those easily punched out little tags, and you can print them front and back, so I printed lines on the back. Another journaling page from my digital endeavors. This is a folded doily similar to the other one, again sprayed with Tattered Angel. Added a piece of ephemera from the package and 2 more of my large journaling cards. This little tuck spot is actually a flip created from papers in the pack, and as is this little tag. The center of the second signature. This is the second flip. Just like the first one, it's made out of an invitation size envelope. It's got 2 separate cards that fit inside, and then some other of the decorated paper from the paper pack. Another of my digital collages. Another side of the bag, again with a belly band and 2 of the small tags that I created. Just some writing paper inside here from the stack. But this side I also created another pocket using a piece of the paper stack. This was a little frame that I had left over from some other project, and I just glued it in to create a little tuck spot for 2 more of the small Avery tags. And here's the last signature. More journaling areas. Another doily sprayed with Tattered Angels. On this one, I actually printed my digital art on the back side of one of the pieces of paper from the stack. This pocket is from a rectangular doily which is wrapped around, and it creates a pocket here, and then you'll see a similar pocket shortly. Another one of the large journaling tags. This is a 6x9 envelope, and I created a little tuck spot on the front with a piece of the ephemera from the pack to hold another little Avery tag and a tag made out of some of the paper in the paper pack. Another little paper clip holds the pocket closed. Some more paper from the pack used for writing surface. It's the center of the third signature. More of those pretty ladies from Pinterest. This is the other side of the 6x9 envelope, and it is a pocket that contains some writing paper from the pack. Here's the other side of that doily, and some more ephemera from the paper pack. Here's the last little tuck spot using a doily, some of the ephemera from the paper pack, a Martha Stewart's punch butterfly, another little journaling card made out of some of the paper in the paper pack. And on the back cover there is another little bag and 2 more of my journaling cards. Journaling tags, actually. And then finally the artwork on the back. Thank you.